Hey, alright, so this video is dedicated to the standby chick. Not the sidekick chick, the standby chick. Yes, I'm talking about you. You who have been standing by for 5, 6, 12, 15, 20 years, waiting for him to commit to you. He has not done it. He might not ever do it because you are on standby. That is your post. That is your duty. That is your job. Don't understand? Let me explain. First off, you can't talk about something unless you've already done it or been through it yourself. I was a standby chick. I've been married for about 2 years coming up in April. I've been with him for like 15 years, something like that. Yes, standby. Okay? It's not fun. It's not fun. It's not cute. It's not it's not even respectable. It's nothing short of just being a standby chick. I mean, there's not even another word that can describe it as good as that. You will be there on standby when he decides that he doesn't want to be with you right now and he wants to go explore. You will be there on standby when he comes back. You will be on standby when he breaks up again in another 2 years. And you will be on standby when he comes back. You will be on standby even when you get upset with him and break up with him because another Christmas passed or another Valentine's Day or birthday passed and you're still not engaged. You will be on standby. He knows it. That's why he's not making any moves. Why be serious about somebody who's going to be there anyway? Come on now. Let's think about that. Like I said, I can't talk to you about anything that I have not gone through myself. So, allow me to elaborate just a little bit more. Being on standby seems like you were just being that faithful, honest, and true girlfriend for years and 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 years, when really you are just wasting time. You are allowing him to do what he wants when he wants. You might even try to justify it by saying you're doing what you want when you want. But if you are, then why are you still saying, I don't know what wrong with him. I don't know why he ain't talking about getting married. Girl, I ain't getting no younger. He need to put something on his hand. He need to put a ring on it. He need to do something about that. Shoot, I got these kids. We got to do something. Girl, bye. He'll probably do something in another 5, 6, 12, 13, 20 years. But as far as having him pressured to do anything or having him feeling like he needs to make a move, no, sorry. Do your job and stand by. Wait for him to finish what he's doing, and he'll be back. Now, you might not like the way that sounds. I understand. I don't like the way it sounds. But if you don't like it, then you need to do something about it. Hmm. Who actually grows up and says, I want to be with someone on and off for years and years, waiting for him to finish being with other women or men or whatever, and then he finally come home to me? Nobody. And if you do, that's another situation altogether we'll have to talk about, okay? But I want you to keep in mind that as long as you give him all that freedom, all that space, he's going to take it. Who wouldn't? And I mean, the fellas, there's some standby guys out there too. And you're just giving her chance after chance after chance. And you don't know why you can't move on. A lot of it's fear. I mean, yeah, I mean, it's scary to move on. But as long as you're there, she knows you standing by. You will stand by. I mean, that's not even like being a sidekick. You know what I'm saying? Like the sidekick chick. I mean, at least she knows her place. You know, she knows her position. You know, she ain't trying to be number one. She ain't trying to be real with it. You know, she doing what she do and she go home. or go wherever. But at least she know her post. When you on standby, you don't never know what's going on. You don't know if y'all gonna be together today or tomorrow. You don't know if he coming back. You don't know if you going back. But you going back. That's what standbys do. Now, if you don't want to be a standby, then the only other option you have is to be active. I mean, you have to be either on pause or you got to be playing. And I don't mean like playing games. I mean, you got to go out. You got to let that you are no longer on standby. You are not sitting there waiting on him to text you back. You're not sitting there waiting for him to call you back or waiting for him to come back in the door or back in your bed or back even in your thoughts. You got to let it all go. You got to become on active duty. Because on active duty, you out there. I ain't saying being a hoe. I'm just saying you out there. You ain't on standby no more. But I mean, you could take my advice, so you can, leave it where it's at. Can't say it ain't the truth. You probably sitting there wondering where he at right now. Don't really matter. He know you gonna be standing by when you get back. So, I mean, this is no need to complain.